And Alex Trentafilo, there he is, the president and the first lady. Wave to the cheering crowd. There they are.
And this will begin
American flags being waved over to my left as well.
And this will begin having a lightning quick tour. You know, we have said that he would touch down at about 1:30, which they did, and it will be wheels up if everything goes according to plans at about 3:30. So they have a lot of ground to cover in just a couple of hours while they're here, don't they, Ryan?
They have a lot to cover, and we will be carrying the president's speech at Sheffer Corporation later this afternoon as well.
And we talk about the fact that he's going to Sheffer Corporation. There are going to be other CEOs there as well. If you take a look at the list, Jeff Norris of Sheffer Corporation will be there headlining, and he gave employees there a $1,000 bonus as a result of the GOP tax plan, and the GOP tax plan is what the president is going to be speaking about. Also, Greg Carmichael of Fifth Third Bancorp, which paid its more than 13,500 employees a $1,000 bonus and raised its minimum hourly wage to $15 an hour. So we'll be
They're chanting Trump if you want some gnats.
We will be hearing a lot about the GOP tax plan. Let's listen in a little bit. We've heard some cheering. He's waving at the crowd. Let's listen in.
Yeah, Kristen, this is Evan, and you just heard them chanting USA, chanting Trump, the president signaling a wave and a fist pump toward the National Guard standing to our right. You just saw him do that. He's going to go crowd right now.
Okay, so we see a fairly sizable crowd gathered to greet the president and the first lady.
Lots of smiling faces as the president shakes hands and takes pictures.
And we do know that there are other Republicans who are traveling with the president, including Jim Renacci, who is going to be running for the Senate seat, and Rob Portman, who is one of the current sitting senators. They, of course, will be there to also tout the GOP tax plan.
And I can only imagine what those people, his supporters, are feeling as they are able to finally see and touch President Trump.
Looks like a lot of reporters up there, too. You see a lot of mic flags, which is typical.
I just saw Craig McKee right there. He just walked out of the shot.
And we should say that anchor Craig McKee is going to be following the president all day long so that we can bring you the most comprehensive coverage of his lightning quick visit to the tri-state. As we said, wheels down at about 1:30, wheels back up should be at about 3:30. And in between now and then, we're going to have and be covering a visit to the Sheffer Corporation in Blue Ash. We're also going to be covering the Cincinnati Children's Hospital visit by the First Lady. It's our understanding that there are some protesters who have amassed over there. We don't see any protesters here. This is a friendly crowd to the president, it appears.